And it's Monday, December 28th, 2020, and a pleasant Monday to each of you. My name is Jewel. This is J7409 Weather. Thanks so much for clicking play and checking out the weather with me today. We've got storms coming, folks. We got all kind of things coming on. This is the NDFD map. Now, where you see the orange, that's ice, ice, ice. The darker blue is heavier snow, the lighter blue is snow, and of course the green is rain. Now, if you see a little purple mixed in, that's a mix of rain and snow. For today, it's looking like heavy snow for the Midwest is coming up tomorrow, Tuesday. Heavy snow for parts of the Great Basin and Central Rockies. Rain and freezing rain over parts of the Central Plains into the Middle Mississippi Valley tomorrow also. We got all kind of systems moving in. We're going to check it all out right now. Here's a quick look at the watches and warnings map for today across the lower 48 and also Alaska and Hawaii. You can see down in the bottom left-hand corner. Yes, these are winter storm warnings. In the pink, everything else, winter weather advisories or storm watches. We have some things going on all the way down to northern Illinois and the Chicago area. All the watches and warnings you can see right in here. A little bit of snow advisory up in New York area here and over in Nevada, Utah, and also Colorado. Now, for the watches and warnings, I've posted the most significant ones in the community page. Click show more, scroll down to find your area and see what's going on for you. Now, as we take a look at the forecast map for today, as you can see over here, we have another low coming in. We have a low coming in here. We got two lows right in here, folks. This isn't going to let up with one low exiting, going off and across and out. These lows are going to be something else and bring either rain, rain and snow, ice, or snow itself. That's what it's looking like. Now, as you can see, where we have these white areas, this is good for today through tomorrow on this forecast map in parts of northern Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming. Snow. This is snow. The heaviest snow looking like it's going to be right on the western edge of Colorado into the eastern edge of Utah and then down south in Colorado where you see these little areas right here. This is the heaviest of the snow as it's looking now. But also up in Michigan, right in here, we got some more snow that's coming on. This map is good through tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Little bit of snow over in New York and Pennsylvania. Mostly where you see the blue, this is mixed precipitation right in here. This is mixed precipitation where it's blue. Could be rain, could be snow. Kind of hard to tell right now because this system's going to have to be moving across. But I do want to remind everyone to please check the watches and warnings and see if you are in these areas, as some of the snow could become very hazardous and very dangerous. And here we have the future radar. This thing's pretty accurate, folks, on the ball. You can see the time stamps for the different sections of the U.S. as when this may be coming through. Now, on this map, the lighter blue and stuff is lighter snow. The darker is the heavier snow. When you see rain come up, or maybe purple, it's going to be freezing rain and sleet. So keep that in mind as I turn it on and let you know what's happening. Now, this storm moving onshore over central and southern California, it's going to move eastward to the central Rockies tomorrow, then move northeastward to the middle Mississippi Valley by Wednesday. Now, the system will produce rain and higher elevation snow over central and southern California through tonight. Now, the snow also develops over parts of the Great Basin and to the central Rockies today also. Now, by tonight and into tomorrow, snow will develop over parts of the southwest and central northern plains and parts of the middle Mississippi Valley. Overnight tonight, rain should develop over parts of the southern plains and move into parts of the central plains tomorrow. And by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, the snow will move into parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and parts of the western Ohio Valley. Now, the snow moves into the Great Lakes while the snow and rain end over the southwest and the snow over the central Rockies overnight Tuesday. The rain totals will be a lot, folks, anywhere from 12 to 24 inches over parts of the Great Basin and central Rockies with this storm. Furthermore, tomorrow into tomorrow night, rain and freezing rain will develop over parts of the central plains and move into parts of the middle Mississippi Valley. Folks, this freezing rain is very, very dangerous. Now, the snow will measure up to around 4 to 6 inches, maybe a half foot, with 8 inches over parts of the Midwest. The snow and rain and freezing rain will contribute to very hazardous driving conditions, and if you are in this freezing rain area, I would suggest staying off the road if at all possible. Meanwhile, we got low pressure over southeastern Ontario, Canada, and the associated front extending from the lower Great Lakes to the central Gulf Coast. It should move eastward off the east coast overnight tonight. Now, the storm will produce snow and rain over the Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, snow lingering over parts of the northern plains, and rain will develop over parts of the Tennessee Valley. Rain and snow will move in parts of the northeast at some point later today, with rain over the central Appalachians. Overnight tonight, snow will develop over parts of the central Appalachians. Now, trailing upper level energy, that's going to help produce additional snow over parts of Michigan into parts of the Northeast through Tuesday afternoon. And the snow will contribute to hazardous driving conditions over that region. Elsewhere, overnight tomorrow night, we have another approaching front over the Pacific, and it's going to produce rain and higher elevation snow over parts of the Pacific Northwest. Looking like the East Coast is going to have a wet New Year's Day. Little far off yet, we'll check it out, but that's what it's looking like. Temperature-wise, everyone down in these areas, we should be from the mid-Atlantic down south around Florida and over in Louisiana, right in these areas here, we should all warm up a little bit here. Not going to be a big heat splurge, but it's going to be a whole lot better than it has been. Then it's going to get cold again. Then it's going to warm back up again. And by New Year's, it's looking like a lot of rain. So that's what it's looking like right now. Everyone who are in the snow areas and the freezing rain areas, please check out once again the watches and warnings and stay safe. Thanks for everything you do for me, guys. I love you so very much, and I am very thankful for everything you do for me. May each of you have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, and much peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thanks so much for watching.